Okay, hi everyone. እሺ እንዴት ናችሁ? ማን ናችሁ? Okay, share for your friends. Share it for your friends. I can see only 4 students. I can see only 4 people online. Okay, who are you? Okay, Madan. Who is Haile Mariam? Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Only 4 students. Only 4 students. Only 4 students. I don't know why. Make, share, and like. Make, share, and like. Okay. 6 students. 10 ስንሞላ ትምህርቱን እጀምረዋለሁ። ቶሎ ቶሎ ብሎ ሼር አድርጉ ለጓደኞቻችሁ። 10 ስንሞላ እንጀምራለን። ኦኬ አቤነዘር ጉድ። Okay, comment who you are. Write on the comment. Write in the comment who you are. I can see 6 people. I can see 6 people. Write in the comment who you are. I wanna know your name. Yeah, Madan, I know already. Okay. Fiori. Good. Madan, Fiori, Ebenezer. Medan, Fiori, and Ebenezer, and yeah. Yeah, make it like and share. Like and share. Share it to your friends. እሺ እንጀምር አይደለ? እንጀምር አይደለ? እንጀምር በሉኝ እስኪ። Shall we start? Shall we start? እሺ በዛሬው ትምህርታችን የምናየው ስለ adverbs ነው። We are going to see about adverbs. Adverb is a word or it's a part of speech that modifies an adverbs. Adverbs are words that modifies or that gives information about a verb, adjective, and another adverb. Adverbs are words that describe or that modifies a verb, adjective, and another adverb. Then we are going to see about types of adverb. There are a lot of types of adverbs. So, for example, number one, adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree, adverbs of sentence, adverbs of purpose, adverbs of interrogation, and there are so many other types of adverbs. But today we are going to see about the 6 types of adverbs. The first one is adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner, it shows how an action happens or how an action is performed. Adverb of manner, it shows how an action is happened, how an action is performed. For example, she sings beautifully. She sings beautifully. The adverb is beautifully. The adverb beautifully, it modifies or it describes what? Sings. So here, our adverb is beautifully and it is adverb of frequency. Another more adverbs, adverb of frequency are quickly, softly, clearly, loudly, easily, fast, carefully, happily, and hard. Most of adverb of frequency, they add ly at their end, but not all. For example, the adverb fast and hard, they don't have ly at their end. So most of adverbs of frequency, they add ly at their end. But like the words fast, hard, high, late, these words, they don't have ly. Not all words that have ly are not adverbs. For example, the word friendly, lonely, like lively, they are adjectives. The second adverb is adverb of time. Adverb of time, it shows or it indicates when an action happens. Adverb of time, it indicates when an action happens. It answers the question of when. Adverb of time, it answers the question when an action happens. When. For example, I will call you later. Here, the word later is adverb. Adverb of time. Adverb of time, it shows when one action or an action is performed. When. The time of an action. So here, I will call you when later. So another adverb of times are early, yesterday, today, now, late, recently, tomorrow, already, and soon are adverbs of time. I have already eaten. She came early. When did she come? She came early. Like yesterday. I played football yesterday. When? Yesterday. When? Today. When? Now. When? Late. When? Recently. So, adverbs of time answers the question of when. The third types of adverb is adverbs of place. Adverbs of place. Adverbs of place, as its name indicates, adverbs of place, it shows where an action happens, where an action takes place, where an action is occurred. So here it describes where an action happens. Where? For example, she looked everywhere for her keys. She looked everywhere. She looked where? Everywhere. So the word everywhere is an adverb of time. Adverb of place. Adverb of place. The fourth, some more adverbs of place are like underneath, like outside, or away, like nearby, upstairs, or abroad. These are adverbs of place. The four types of adverbs are adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency shows how often an action happens, how often, how many times an action is repeated, the redundancy, the repetition of an action. Is it once? Is it twice? Is it 3 times? Is it always? So it shows the repetition of an action. So adverbs of frequency, it shows the repetition, the frequency, or how many times, how often. It answers the question of how often, how often an action happens. For example, she always brushes her teeth. She always is the adverb of frequency. Another adverb of frequency are always, rarely, often, sometimes, usually, never, frequently, hardly ever, once, twice, and 3 times. These are adverbs of frequency. The fifth type of adverb is adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree, it shows to what extent an action is happened. To what extent? The intensity of the verb, the intensity of the action. It intensifies the verb, the action of the verb. So it's called adverb of degree. So it shows the intensity or the degree of an action. It shows to what extent an action is happening. For example, she is extremely talented. She is extremely. To what extent is she talented? Because talented is an adjective. So because adverb describes an adjective, so this adverb describes the adjective talented. So she is extremely talented. Here extremely is adverb of degree. Very, to, quite, completely, absolutely, fairly, partially, barely, and almost, they are called adverbs of degree. The last one is sentence adverbs or adverbs of sentence. Sentence adverbs, they modify the entire sentence. They modify the whole idea of the sentence. They don't modify a single word. Instead, they modify the whole entire sentence. For example, unfortunately, the concert was cancelled. How? Unfortunately, the concert was cancelled. This unfortunately it describes the concert was cancelled. The whole sentence. It is not only the concert, not only cancelled or whatever. It describes the whole sentence. Honestly, I don't think this pen will work. Honestly, I don't think this pen will work. So honestly, this person doesn't think that this pen works. So honestly, it describes the entire sentence, the whole sentence, the idea of the sentence. For example, frankly, I am not impressed. I am not impressed with the result. Frankly, I am not impressed with the result. ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ጀምርላችሁና ከዚህ ጋር ስንጀምር አድቨርብ ማለት አሁን በእንግሊዘኛ ወይ ደግሞ በቋንቋ ውስጥ 8 የቃላት ክፍሎች አሉ። 8 የቃላት ክፍሎች ወይ ደግሞ ፓርትስ ኦፍ ስፒች የሚባሉ አሉ። ከነዚህ ውስጥ አድቨርብ አንዱ ነው። አድቨርብ ስራው ምንድን ነው? ቨርብን ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል። ከቨርብ በፊት ወይም በኋላ መጥቶ ቨርቡ ላይ ኢንፎርሜሽን ይጨምረናል። ስለ ቨርቡ አክሽኑ እንዴት እንደተደረገ ኢንፎርሜሽን ይሰጠናል። ሞዲፋይ ያደርጋል ኦር ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል ኦር ጊቭስ ኢንፎርሜሽን አባውት ዘ ቨርብ ኖት ኦንሊ ዘ ቨርብ ስለ አድጀክቲቭም ኢቨን ዲስክራይብስ አን አድጀክቲቭ ኤንድ ኢቨን አናዘር አድቨርብ። ስለዚህ አድቨርብ ማለት ቨርብን ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል፣ አድጀክቲቭን ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል እና አናዘር አድቨርብ ሌሎች አድቨርቦችንም ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል። ይሄንን ብዙ ጊዜ ክላስ ውስጥ እናያለን፣ ወይ ደግሞ ሌላ ጊዜ በሌላ ቪዲዮ ሰራላችኋለሁ እንደ አስፈላጊነቱ ማለት ነው። ሶ ከዛ በመቀጠል ደግሞ አድቨርብ ማለት ከ8ቱ የቃላት ክፍሎች ናውን አለ፣ ፕሮናውን አለ፣ ቨርብ አለ፣ አድጀክቲቭ፣ አድቨርብ፣ ኮንጃክሽን፣ ፕሪፖዚሽን ኤንድ ኢንተርጀክሽን አሉ። ከነዚህ ውስጥ ከ8 ውስጥ አንዱ የቃላት ክፍል ነው ወይ ደግሞ it is one of part of speech ይባላል። ከዛ እሱ ሜንሊ ማን ነው ዲስክራይብ የሚያደርገው? ቨርብን፣ ሌላስ አድጀክቲቭን፣ ሌላስ አድቨርብን ዲስክራይብ ያደርጋል። ከዛ ደግሞ የአድቨርብ አይነቶችን እናያለን። አድቨርብ አይነቶች ብዙ ናቸው። እዚህ ጋር ያልጨመርኳቸው 1 3 4 ምናምን የሚጨመሩ አሉ። ስለዚህ የመጀመሪያው እነዚህ ዋና ዋናዎቹ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ማነር ይባላል። አድቨርብ ኦፍ ማነር ማለት አንድ ነገር እንዴት ነው የተከናወነው፣ ሃው የሚለውን ጥያቄ ይመልሳል። ሃው፣ ኩዊክሊ፣ ስሎውሊ፣ ኬርፉሊ፣ ፋስት፣ ላይክ ሃርድ። እነዚህ ብዙ ጊዜ ኤልዋይ ሺ ራይት ኬርፉሊ፣ ሺ ሲንግስ ቢዩቲፉሊ፣ ሂ ራንስ ፋስት፣ ሂ ጃምፕስ ሃይ። እነዚህ ቃላቶች አድቨርብ ኦፍ እንዴት እንደተደረጉ እንዴት ሃው የሚለውን ጥያቄ ይመልሳሉ። ሁለተኛው ደግሞ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ታይም ነው። ታይም ይሄ ስሙ እንደሚያመለክተው ጊዜ አመልካች ነው። አንድ ድርጊት መቼ ተከናወነ። ስለዚህ አሁን ድርጊቱ ነው ማለት ነው። አድቨርብ ድርጊቱን ስለሚገልጽ ወይ ደግሞ ስለ ድርጊቱ ኢንፎርሜሽን ወይ ደግሞ መረጃ ስለሚሰጥ ያ ድርጊት መቼ ተከናወነ። እዚህ ናው፣ ሌተር፣ ሪሰንትሊ ኦር የስተርዴይ፣ ቱዴይ መቼ ነው፣ ሱን፣ ኦልሬዲ ምናምን። እነዚህን ቃላቶች ደግሞ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ታይም ይባላሉ፣ ጊዜያዊ። ስለዚህ ዘይ አንሰር ዘ ኩዌስችን ኦፍ ዌን። ሶስተኛው አድቨርብ ኦፍ ፕሌስ ነው። ይህም ስሙ እንደሚያመለክተው ፕሌስ ከተባለ ደግሞ ቦታ ነው። አድቨርብ ኦፍ ፕሌስ ኢት ዲስክራይብስ ዌር አን አክሽን ሃፕንስ። ለምሳሌ ዌር ኤቭሪዌር፣ ዌር አንደርኒዝ፣ ዌር አውትሳይድ፣ የት ነው አዌይ፣ የት ነው ኒርባይ፣ የት አፕስቴር፣ የት አብሮድ። ስለዚህ እነዚህ ደግሞ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ፕሌስ ይባላሉ፣ ቦታን የሚያመለክቱ ማለት ነው። ሌላኛ ደግሞ አድቨርብስ ኦፍ ፍሪኩዌንሲ። ይሄ ደግሞ አክሽን የሆነ አክሽን ምን ያክል ጊዜ ተደጋግሞ ለምሳሌ አንተ በቀን ውስጥ ስንት ጊዜ ምግብ ትበላለህ ብትባል you can say 3 times or 4 times or twice ወይ ደግሞ once። በየወሩ ስንት ጊዜ ሱቅ ትሄዳለህ? በየሳምንቱ once a week, twice a month or 3 times a year ምናምን ነገር ትላለህ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እነዚህ ምን ያክል ጊዜ ተደጋግሟል። how often do you go to school ከተባለ 5 days a week 5 days a week። ስለዚህ 5 days a week ይሄ ድግግሞሹ ነው። ስንት ጊዜ ተደጋግሟል? 5 ቀን በተደጋጋሚ 5 ቀን ይደጋገማል። ሶ ላይክ this one how often ማለት ለምን ያክል ጊዜ ይደጋገማል ማለት ነው። always, rarely, often, sometimes, usually, never, frequently, hardly ever, once, twice, three times እነዚህ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ፍሪኩዌንሲ ይባላሉ። የመጨረሻው አድቨርብ ኦፍ ዲግሪ ነው። ዲግሪ ደግሞ እስከምን ድረስ መጠኑን ነው። ወይ ደግሞ የሆነ ነገር ምን ያክል ጊዜ ለምን ያክል ለምሳሌ ይሄ ኢንቴንሲፋይ ኦር ዘ ዲግሪ ኦፍ እስከምን ድረስ ነው ያ ነገር ያ ድርጊት የተደረገው በጣም ነው ወይም በትንሹ ነው ወይ መካከለኛ ነው ወይ ደግሞ በጣም ከፍ ብሎ ነው። ይሄ ዲግሪውን ያሳያል። ዝቅ ያለ፣ መካከለኛ፣ ከፍተኛ ምናምን ምናምን እሱ ዲግሪ። ሶ ላይክ ሺ ኢዝ ኤክስትሪምሊ ታለንትድ። ይሄ በጣም ማለት ነው ኤክስትሪምሊ፣ ቬሪ፣ ቱ፣ ኳይት፣ ኮምፕሊትሊ፣ አብሶሉትሊ፣ ፌርሊ፣ ፓርሻሊ፣ ቤርሊ፣ ኦልሞስት እነዚህ አድቨርብ ኦፍ ዲግሪ ይባላሉ። ላስት ሴንተንስ አድቨርብ። እነዚህ ደግሞ ከአድቨርቡ መጀመሪያ ላይ መጡ ሙሉን የሴንቴንሱን ሀሳብ ዲስክራይብ የሚያደርጉ ላይክ አንፎርቹኔትሊ፣ ኦነስትሊ፣ ፍራንክሊ እንደዚህ ብዙ አሉ። እሺ 7 ሰው እየተከታተለኝ ነው። 7 ሰው ዲድ ዩ አንደርስታንድ ኦር ኖት? Did you understand or not? Did you understand or not? Did you understand or not? ጥያቄ if you have any question. Okay? Okay, Emmanuel, ቤዛ፣ ዳሪክ፣ መዳን Yeah, write me a comment. Me off too. Okay. 7 ሰው ብቻ ስለሚያሳየኝ ኮሜንት ጻፉልኝ። እሺ ኦኬ። ፊዮሪ yes we understand. Okay. Okay, barcode, yes. Okay, ወይንሸት ኦኬ ኖቤል ኦኬ፣ እንኳን በሰላም መጣሽ። any other person, it is better if you take notes. በትንሹ በደንብ አድርጋችሁ ኖቶቹን ጻፍ አድርጓቸው፣ እስኪ ይጠቅሟቸዋል። write a note. አራት ደቂቃ ጠብቃችኋለሁ። ቶሎ ቶሎ ጻፉ ኖቶችን። Okay, did you finish writing a note? Did you finish writing the note? Tell me if you finish. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Barcode said yes. Did you finish writing the note? ነገም በሰዓታችን እንገኛለን። ለዛሬ እዚሁ ላይ ይበቃናል። መልካም አዳር ይሆንላችሁ። ወይን እሸት ሰይድ ነው። Okay, Christian, what were you doing? You guys, you have to write the note. You have to write the note. Writing the note is a must. Okay, you weren't at home.